Hey everybody, welcome back. Ryder is up in the cat tree it's got three platforms squares that they can sleep in. And he's looking down, so he's looking to see what he's spying on. And it's Smokey in her hammock, which is getting a hole about this big from where she needs it with all four paws. And all four paws have claws. And so the fabric's not going to last much longer. At any rate, we're doing music reactions. We're a little squirrely today, and we're hurting, and it's body pain and migraine. So yeah, one of those days. But getting caught up on some recordings, and VoicePlay did a song a while ago, and I keep forgetting to react to it. But it's a very beautiful song, and so I want to see what they did to it. This was at least 4 years ago. Do we have a date? July 5th of 2019. So almost 5 years ago now. And this is True Colors from Cyndi Lauper. And Cyndi is very protective about this song. So I'm anxious to see how VoicePlay did with it. I don't know when they're doing covering a song, if they have to get permission to cover it or not. I think they do. Whereas if it's a parody, I know they don't have to. But VoicePlay doesn't do the parodies. So I'm assuming they get permission from all of these companies to cover these songs. And so I'm curious as to what they did with True Colors. This, I believe, has Earl and J Nunn and Ellie and Lane and Jeff. So let's see what they did with it, go from there, and hopefully it's very beautiful. It started. All I heard was you with the. That's all I heard. So yeah, here we go.
You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, though I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all. The darkness inside you can make you feel so small. Ooh.
That was nice having them duet together, the tenor and the bass.
Can make you feel so small. Ooh. Show me your smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. This world makes you crazy.
So it seems like they're going to focus on purely harmonies for this one, which makes me happy. Like I said, it's a very beautiful song to begin with, and so the harmonies are very beautiful with this. And then that pause was nice. And silence sometimes emphasizes when you don't expect it to. So.
Are you laughing? This world makes you crazy. And you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow.
So the Like a Rainbow, um, what I noticed was they all seem to have their rainbow of sound too. So, oh, what is that called when you have cross sensory? That's all I can think of, and I won't stress over what the actual word is. But when you can see sound and hear colors and stuff like that. So them doing all harmony, and it seemed like at different levels, but I'm not positive. I don't know how far apart they weren't very far apart, but they weren't unison either. So I think to me it was a vocal representation of a rainbow. So yeah. Okay.
Like a rainbow. Ooh, can't remember when I saw you laughing. Oh, this world makes you crazy, and you've taken all you can bear. Just call me up, 'cause I will always be there. And I see your true colors shining through. And I see your true colors. That's why I love you. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let them show true.
That's a good place to pause to point out what I was noticing before when I first put my hand up, and I wasn't sure where to pause at because it had just paused, and I was trying not to do what I did with Home Free, which was pause every 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, 5 seconds. Something that I noticed that they're doing is even within the same sentence, they're going loud and soft within the same sentence. And it might be that one tenor is loud, one tenor is soft, baritone's loud, bass is soft. It might be something like that, but it almost sounded like each one of them were alternating the soft loud themselves. I don't know if I'm describing that well, but then also they're singing soft, but then they get loud with the intensity as well. So a lot of that going on as we're listening to this, and it helps keep the song interesting, so I'm not mad at it. There was something else I was going to mention and I can't remember. So keeping on, keeping on.
True colors are beautiful. Like a rainbow.
Like right there on the rainbow, they did it.
Like a rainbow.
Going up the scales. Jeff didn't come in until right as they came to the bottom of that scale. That's interesting. Good spot to pause. I will finish listening out the song or the outro. But okay, another wonderful job. And this one is with an older one that they did a wonderful job with, along the same lines of Elvis's song "Can't Help Falling in Love." So it's a very similar style to that one that they did. Still different and their own. But yeah, I liked it. and not disappointed. So that's the good news. And I say that because you just never know what voice play is going to do. And sometimes they emphasize some things that I wish they didn't because it doesn't mesh as well for me. Although I know the fans love it. So that's my only hesitancy with the band. But it was beautiful. So I've commented about how great they've become in the last few years with their arrangements and how they do things and everything. But I still find some of the older ones surprise me every so often. So, all right. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.